I'm your host, welcome to 23. You're joining me for AME 3, Chapter 11, Roll the Dice. Early the next morning, you and Mackenzie roam around exploring the casino before the filming starts. The windowless room vibrates with the same intensity as it did during the scavenger hunt challenge. But even with all the excitement, you can't shake last night's lobby run-in with Piper from your thoughts. I don't feel so great about all this. What do you mean? We finally have some time to enjoy Vegas. To come here and not gamble? No, that's a sin. No, speak for yourself. Running into Piper last night really threw me off. I don't know how much I'll be able to enjoy today. Seriously? She was a little intimidating, but I don't think we have much to be worried about. Mackenzie, for all we know, Piper could have spies everywhere, just waiting for us to let our guard down. Who cares? I'm guessing you don't really believe we lucked into seeing her last night? I think Piper knows more than she's letting on. I mean, the pressure of reality TV can't be good for your relationship, can it? That sounds a little too close to home to be a guess. Do you think she has a mole? With everything we know about Vince, it's not hard to believe, but that means she has some pretty damning insider information about us. I know we haven't been on the same page this special, but if that's gotten back to Piper, we're in trouble. What do you mean? We haven't been on the same page? I thought we were. Well, okay. That's true. Mackenzie saw it. I think gives your hand a comforting squeeze. No, we have been a little off. Sorry, John. Forget I said anything. Consider it forgotten. All Piper was trying to do was get in our heads. Yeah, and winning right now. And right now she's winning. Which is crazy. Look at where we are. We're in Vegas, the capital city of all-nighters and epic stories. You think we finalage an epic story for ourselves? I didn't even know that was a word. Without a shadow of a doubt. Well, let's get to it then. Every epic Vegas story starts with a little gambling, right? Exactly. Looks like they've got slots, roulette, blackjack. What's your game of choice? I'm a Virgin Vegas. I don't know the first thing about gambling. In that case, I can't wait to corrupt you. As you pass a craps table, a gambler screams out in agony as the croupier collects his losing bet. Gives word to Mackenzie. Looks like we found the first character of our story. So I don't know whether to be disrespected, or a little pissed off, or a little happy to see his old face. Holy shit. I'm doing the voice too. I'm doing it. Bringing you out of retirement, Vasquez. He's back from the grave. I thought I had that in the bag. I touched my lucky rabbit's foot shoe and everything. Isn't it usually a lucky rabbit's foot? That must be why I'm losing. Could be, but you know what they say, the house always wins. Oh, that's just an old wives' tale. I get by on pure luck, and your friend's dripping with it. Me? You've got this all wrong. We can finish. He slides all of his chips on the table, and the croupier offers him 6 dice to choose from. He picks 2 and gives them a jiggle. Would I have just bet everything I have if I weren't absolutely sure you could win? Something tells me the answer is yes. I've seen you 2 on AME. Your luck is incredible. I just needed you to roll a 7. He holds the dice out to you. Any chance you want to help me out? Roll the dice, blow the dice, don't help. Blow on the dice. You pucker your lips and blow gently on the dice in his hand. How's that instead? I guess we'll have to see. He throws the dice across the table and they land on an 8. Oh, run, Mackenzie, run. Square pair, like good old mom and dad. Win is 8. Did we win? No, but at least we didn't lose. How do people do this? My nerves are already shot. Not much of a retirement plan, but it's a lot more fun. We're no strangers to making money the wild way. I'll have to tune in to see if your luck holds out. You and Mackenzie watch as the game finishes and the croupier takes bets for another round. How about something a little less nerve-wracking? Mackenzie counts out a small number in chips and sets them down on the playing field. I count $20. Where would you like it? Up to you, John. What number should we bet on? 23. Okay, hold on. Let's put our money on 6. Croupier slides your bet over to the numbered tile, pushes the dice to you with a wooden stick. All bets are in, rolling. Whew, Lady Luck, don't fail me now. Throw the dice across the craps tub and watch anxiously as they hit the back of the wall and clatter around. Before landing on a 2, Croupier collects Mackenzie's losing bet and deposits it back into the cup chip. It's like Lady Luck is holding you back a grade. Sorry, Mackenzie. You win some, you lose some. How am I fucking not winning this? Looks like we've got the start of our story. Now for the ending. The two of you edge away from the table and drift around, exploring the hotel. Let me know if you won in the comment section, eventually finding yourselves wandering through the very hallways you'd run through during the challenge the day before. Well, they say everything's bigger in Texas, but Vegas just might give them a run for their money. This place is huge. This isn't even half of it. Wait until you see what I found. Come on. Mackenzie leads you through winding hallways, unmarked doors, until you reach a service elevator. Are you sure about this? Just trust me. You and Mackenzie hop into the service elevator. Mackenzie punches the button for the 3rd level in the basement. We're gonna hook up in a broom closet, huh? Not quite. Elevator doors open to reveal a private hot tub. Whoa, how'd you know this was here? We got a little turned around during the challenge, but apparently this used to be a part for a members-only lounge. They closed everything down years ago, but never got rid of the hot tub. Lucky us. The two of you strip down and slide into the bubbly water. It doesn't get much better than this. Yeah, this is nice. Let the bubbles percolate around you as a moment of not-so-comfortable silence passes. Everything okay? What you said about not being on the same page back in the casino, did you really mean it? Honestly, yeah, I did. This special has gone from being a celebration of love we found on AME to just another over-the-top reality show. A part of me thinks we'd be better off cutting our losses and doing something simpler and more genuine. But you seem to be right in your element. Are you kidding me? I've never been more overwhelmed. Wedding planning is hard enough as it is. Add on all the drama with Ivy and Vince, and I'm actually a little burnt out. Isn't that the reason enough to call it quits? If neither of us is having fun, why are we still here? Because they're holding our wedding hostage? If we stop here, everything we worked for, the wedding, the gifts, they'll all be forgone. John, all I want is you. I love you, Mackenzie, come here! Look at Mackenzie with new eyes, and you can see her determination. I understand why you want to call it quits. Wedding planning is already stressful, AME is taking it to a new extreme, but the special is almost wrapped. Once this is all over, it'll be you and me, together forever. I promise. Mackenzie takes a deep breath and sinks deeper into the bubbles. A moment of silence passes between you as she gathers her thoughts. That was very insensitive for us to say that. The other one was even worse, but I still have a lot to think about. You made some valid points, and I need time to let it sink in. But if we're gonna do this party, we should get a move on. I don't think Streaker Chick is gonna kind of... Somehow, I think showing up pruny from the soak would be bigger fashion sin. But you're right. Both slip out of the hot tub and get dressed. As you move to leave, you take Mackenzie's hand and give it a squeeze. Are you serious? That was it? That was all the hot tub scene we got? No bonding, no hugging, no kissing? No at least spending 5 minutes alone with one? This is what's wrong with this marriage, people! I know this conversation wasn't easy, but no matter what, I'm really glad you told me how you felt. You're my fiancé. If I can't be honest with you, who can I be honest with? True. Back at your hotel room, you and Mackenzie putter around with your lavish suit, sifting through clothes to pick out an outfit for your party. Amy never holds back on putting all the stops. Can you imagine what our party is going to be like? Maybe Omar will let something slip during your confessional. Those lips of steel? I think we're better off hedging our bets on the wild guesses. I would be surprised if they David Copperfield us to a private island in the Bahamas. Or a whole strip club popping out of a cake. Or bending the boundaries of time and space to give us 24 hours long night. 24 hours. Or something you hear a peppy knock at your door. You look to Mackenzie, who shrugs her shoulders and opens the door. And Adam, Derek, Jen burst in carrying a familiar-looking garment bag. Oh, you guys, rob a department store or something? No, but that probably would have been easier than carrying this all the way up the stairs. The hotel staff shut down all the elevators after some tourist used the service elevator by accident. You and Mackenzie exchange furtive winks. Huh. Wonder who's bold enough to hijack the service elevator. Huh. So, what are you guys doing here? Eric tosses the garment bag to you. We're doing Fatima's dirty work. I think you mean sexy work. Fatima really killed it with this one. As per usual, what did she put together for me? Only the steamiest, most Vegas-worthy outfit you'll ever see. Me being naked? Seriously, John, everyone's gonna love it. I promise. Alright, now I have to see this. Well, sounds like an outfit I gotta put to the test. This is what they call the higher alert, okay? I'm liking the black. And the gold's okay, but I'm liking the black. Moving on. Call me Ranch, cause I be dressing. Oh no, Jesus Christ, no. Your friends all grown in unison while Mackenzie looks you over. I'm gonna let that one slide, John. You look drop-dead gorgeous. In the future I propose you spare our ears and save the corny lines for your confessional. If you insist. You guys are all just croutons. Get it? Because croutons are square. Shut up, John! Shut the f up! You give a quick wave to your friends, and then head off to meet Omar for your confessional. Walk into the hotel conference room Omar booked to see everything set up exactly the same as the mansion. Amy spares no details, huh? Gotta keep up with the continuity somehow. Speaking of which, let's get to it. I wonder if Omar knows Piper's here. Bringing that up might make him even more stressed about filming, though. Are you gonna take a seat? We don't have time for production to redo the set for standing confessional. Omar, before we get started, I need to tell you something. If you're trying to tell me you want to quit the show, you can say, but your butt is mine for the next 3 weeks, and I have an ironclad contract to prove it. What? No. I saw Piper last night, or, well, she saw me and Mackenzie. She got to you guys, too. Damn. I bet she's supposed to brag about the projected numbers for the game of love. Well, she didn't say anything specific. No. Should we be worried? Let's just say it wouldn't hurt to have a strong confessional today. I have a strong confessional every time. Shut up! Time to show Piper's Amy's not to be messed with. Here, confidently take your seat in the confessional chair. Omar gathers his notes and starts rolling. John, you're about to have a bachelor party of a lifetime. How are you feeling about it? I feel like, I don't feel any of these, man. Why does this book like, this chapter feel really off today? Is it me? Let me know in the comments. Gonna give Vegas the hottest party it's ever seen? Living an absolute fairy tale? None of these. Oh, whatever, I'll go with fairy tale. It's probably sweetheart anyway. There we go. Amy must have turned me into a sleeping beauty because I am living in a dream. Sounds just about right for you. Not really. You're practically halfway down the aisle by now. Do you feel ready? I couldn't be more ready if I tried. Let's be real. I've been dreaming of this day my whole life. It's about time. A day was all about me. I was born to be trophy husband. I've been dreaming of this day my whole life. So the fact that it's almost here... Ah! I figured as much. From meeting Mackenzie's family to escaping to a private island to cake testing the special has been a lot. Oh, some might call it the most even. With Amy's wedding special coming to an end, what are you looking forward to after all this? No longer doing that. Might be the confessional question to date. I can't wait for making babies. Making babies, making baby. My Amy legacy to dominate all others. Making babies. My perfect ever after. And living out my modern day fairy tale romance with Mackenzie, where you people won't follow us around anymore. I know you wouldn't have it any other way. Alright, I think that'll do, John. You did not shy away from showing your fans your sweetheart you are today. I gotta keep my fans entertained, and I feel today's a confessional. It might be your loud sniff behind you, and Jesus Christ, and whirl around to see Ivy standing in the corner. She darts her bloodshot eyes to the ground as she fiddles with a used tissue. Oh, Ivy, are you okay? No, the correct question is, why are you in here? I need to talk to Omar. Ivy, don't cry until I get you properly backlit. Oof. Suddenly in a hurry, Omar ushers Ivy into frame and shoos you out of the room. The bitch got to sit in my room and hear me. You know what, I hate you. You're on your way back to your room when you see Mackenzie walking straight towards you. She pauses for a moment, looking you over. John, I know I mentioned it earlier, but you look unreal. I didn't know it was possible for you to look any hotter. Well, let's go back to my room and I'll show you hotter. Come on. You know me, I always love proving people wrong, even if that person is my fiancé. If my smile falters as you think back to how distressed Ivy was when she interrupted the end of the confessional. Something on your mind? Have you seen Vince around today? Ivy came in the end of my confessional super upset. I think not seeing him is the problem. Apparently he said he was going to make a pit stop at the casino for a minute last night. Let me guess, she hasn't seen him since. No one has. The worst part is that they were supposed to get all their couple footage today since he keeps ditching things. Wow. What a sleazeball. He can't make it to a single couple's filming? Really? Vince is a no-good, dirty, rotten... Wait! Hold that thought. Mackenzie grabs your shoulders and the two of you duck into the doorframe of your room. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Oh, hey, we got the same thought. Almost there. Vince pats his pocket and grins to himself and speed walks down the hallway. Whoa, what's got him in such a good mood today? I don't know, but I doubt it's his confessional. Then where on earth is he going? I don't know, but we sure as hell are gonna find out. Come on, let's follow Vince and nail the sucker once and for all. Oh, come on! Follow Vince with Mackenzie to learn what he's up to in Vegas and snag some wedding points in this exclusive scene. Oh, can I just the man? Brilliant! Let's do it! Why does he smile? Why? Why is this a thing, Pixelberry? Why does he smile? It should be him smiling and then frowning when we pick it. That makes more sense. Jesus, whatever. You grab Mackenzie's hand and speedwalk in the direction Vince took off down the hallway. You know, if we're going to be spies, we need to name for our mission. Oh god. I like the way you think, babe. And I know exactly what to name our top secret mission. Nah, you know what? We're sticking with this. Catch the Rat. I like this. I was gonna say Locum's Locos. Looks like Operation Catch the Rat is in full effect. Good, because it looks like Vince is headed for the lobby. You lag behind to get a buffer of space and scurry down to the lobby. Scurry. Where'd he go? I think I lost him. He has to be here somewhere. You frantically look around the room for Vince. Is this real? Do you finally spot him lurking in the shadows of a taro plant, eyeing the casino? There. This is why you're the leader of Operation Catch the Rat. Duh. Wait, I think he's gonna make a break for the casino. And so are we. You hustle after Vince as he slinks out of the shadows and into the casino. You watch Vince eye one of the Texan Hold'em tables for a moment, then makes a break for the exit. I think he's leaving the hotel. Production doesn't allow that. Then he must be up to something really dicey, no pun intended. You and Mackenzie quickly sneak around the tables in pursuit of Vince. You see a peppy tourist approaching. Oh my god, is that Vince from AME? I'm sorry. I think you have me mistaken for someone else. You're a totally look-alike. Like, could I get your picture? I'm allergic, sorry. Before she can process what he said, Vince sidesteps the tourist and starts to run. You're not gonna get away that easy. He just might. Tourist at 10 o'clock. Turn to see the same excited tourist speed walking towards you. Quick! Run! That is Whitney Houston's iconic ballad, I Will Always Love You, start again. And You grab Mackenzie's hand and make a mad dash for Vince. Oop! Watch as Vince exits the hotel and bounces out onto the Vegas Strip. We have to be smart about this. Vince could be waiting to bust us on the other side of these doors. Good call. You and Mackenzie sprint over to the casino doors and carefully peek out. Blazing Vegas sun meets your eyes, causing you to take a moment to adjust. Right as you're able to see, you hear Mackenzie gasp. Follow her gaze and see Vince, only a mere 10 feet from you, trying to get something off of his shoe. What filth brings chewing gum to a luxury resort? Quick, we need to hide. You tug on Mackenzie's shirt and guide her behind one of the statues in front of the hotel. Quick, think like Ronan. What? Yeah, I don't get it either. Be stoic, statuesque, like you're trying to impress someone in an art museum. Okay. Stand rigid and unmoving behind one of the statues, leaving you virtually undetectable. Mackenzie catches your drift and does the same. I don't have time for this. Vince stomps his gum-shoed foot back down and marches away from the hotel to continue his mission. Quick thinking, John. Looks like the coast is clear now. Step closer to taking Vince down. No pun intended. You pop out from behind your hiding place and continue sneakily following Vince along his mystery trail. He's probably gonna meet up with Piper. Not too far away from the hotel, Vince starts to slow down. You watch him carefully as he reads the names on the storefronts on the strip. Let's hope he's at least somewhat reasonable this time. Vince grumbles and ducks into one of the shops, leaving the door slightly ajar. You and Mackenzie look up to the storefront that Vince slipped into. Pal's Pawn Shop. Pawns and pals welcome? So help me God if he pawns Ivy's engagement ring. Slowly open the door to the store and slip in unnoticed. You and Mackenzie hide behind one of the merchandise towers and watch Vince talk to the pawnbroker at the back of the shop. Back again? Yes, only this time I have something even better. Let's hope so. I haven't been able to sell those heart tokens you stuck me with. Pawnbroker gestures to the display in front of his cash register. Heart tokens. Oh, snap. How'd he get his hands on those? My guess is 5-finger discount. Not only is what I have for you today exclusive AME merch, it's also completely coated in 24-karat gold. Alright, I'm listening. He wouldn't. Vince reaches into his pocket and pulls out gold-tipped organ. That's what Carson gave us as a symbol of our love. This has gone way too far. What should we do? Nope. Oh, god damn mother. This one's tough. This one's tough. I don't think Pixelberry is that ingenious. Because if we pick just listen, I don't think it's gonna matter. I'm going to confront him. Because it's mine, and it's a symbol of mine and her love. You march out from behind your hiding place and square your shoulders to Vince. Mackenzie stands behind you for backup. How dare you? Colin, Mackenzie, what are you doing here? What's going on here? We're here to stop you from ruining Amy. I'm not ruining anything. No, not Ivy's trials, the integrity of the show, your relationship. Not only is pawning a symbol of your love incredibly disrespectful to Ivy, it's also harmful to the show. Do you realize the position you're putting everyone in? You know what else is harmful to the show? Your little field trip to allow him to follow me and invade my privacy. Your actions are no better than mine. Convince yourself that all of you want, but we're looking out for whatever scandal you're about to cause on Amy. Oh, that's right. Carson, okay. Yeah, it was a double, okay, alright, I remember. Much as I enjoyed dinner and the show, I don't have all day to entertain them. Vince, I'll give you $10,000 for the organ. And we can call it $5,000, I won't leak this security footage to the paps. Pawnbroker gestures to the security camera behind him and smiles. You'd never sell that. It would be ruin everything. And totally contradict everything you told that reporter. It'd take pigs flying on a cold day in hell for fans to believe we're the ones who are in love after seeing that. I'll give you the orchid, and you'll give me the security footage, and we'll call it an even $5,000. On my me. Vance slides the orchid across the table and pockets the hefty stacks of $100 bills, security tape the pawnbroker hands him. What could you possibly need $5,000 for? You've been on 3 seasons of AME. Thankfully, that's none of your business. He rushes past you and Mackenzie and then storms out the door, leaving the two of you stunned. If we can get our hands on that footage, we might just be able to get Vince kicked off the show. I have a good, bad feeling about this. Mackenzie sighs and then cups your face. Let's try to put this out of our minds for just a little bit, though. We've got a party to attend. Hell yeah, we do. Later that night, you and the wedding party step into a glitzy exclusive venue for your bach party. I am so glad we won the last challenge. Same. You didn't hear it from me, but Vince and Ivy are having their party in some random dive bar. It's what they deserve. Since you won the last challenge, you get to party in style! Enough about that. They who must not be named, this is our party. Hold up, why are we spending so much time talking about the venue and Mr. John here is serving looks? Why, thank you. She's right, John came to slay in that outfit. To be fair, he always slays. Thank you. True, but this look is a total home run. Ah, compliment wrapped in a baseball metaphor, hon. I've never been so flattered. The wedding party whistles and whoops as you strike a pose under the neon lights. Mackenzie smiles at you, her eyes twinkling. Your party is turning heads. The other boy, you look even more stunning than usual. Sudden pop of a cork draws your attention, and you turn to see Derek holding an open bottle of bubbly. Come on, people, let's get this party started. Yes, first, John needs a drink. What can I get for you, groom-to-be? Honestly, I'll drink anything. A whole entire bottle of port, a Moroccan mint tea, some champagne. Do some champagne. Can't go wrong with the classics. Wedding party cheers and disperses through the venue, pouring drinks and clinking their glasses together. To John and Mackenzie. To the Bach party of the century. Here. When the night ends, we'll be Ready to win this game, drunk off our asses, closer friends than ever. It means the world to us that you're all here. Seriously, we consider you all lifelong friends. Collective awe rises from your wedding party. We know bog parties are supposed to be wild, crazy, lawless affairs. Hell yeah. But we thought we'd be fun to add one little twist tonight. John Mackenzie, you can each have one drinking rule that we all must abide by. And if anyone fails, we're all doing shots! I was just gonna say drink. I think John should do the honors. I wouldn't have it any other way. My rule is... I have no clue what the hell these rules are. Secret Service Viking King. I just gonna go with Secret Service. Babe! I like how she calls me babe, alright. At any point in the night, someone can put their finger up to their ear as if they have an imaginary earpiece. As soon as you notice someone doing this, you do the exact same thing until there's one person in the room left without an imaginary earpiece. And everyone yells protect at all costs and huddles around the person as if they're Secret Service while they finish their drink. I'm done with you. I'm fucking done with you right now. It sounds like a team-building exercise. I'm in. You could just be really lazy and never put an earpiece up to your ear. And everyone would have to protect you repeatedly. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Me too. Anyone else? Darling, it's your party. We're all in. I'd rather do the Viking King now. It's better than this crap. Alright then, rule officially starts now. You all eye each other cautiously, with your hands hovering near your heads, but bursting into laughter instead of following through with the rule. I have to say, this is already the most fun I've had at one of these events. Usually I'm either babysitting a drunk bride-to-be or hanging out with the married sorority sisters. They're also uptight, repressed, boring. I wouldn't use exactly those words. Let's just say their parties can't be anything from high tea to tequila shots. We're a diverse bunch. I literally just went south with that. Diverse. Hi, Locum. Your southern is showing. I ain't the diverse. Last bachelor party I went to was my cousin Georgie's. We started the night in San Diego and woke up in Cancun. Sounds like a night to remember. Too bad I can't remember a single second of it. Well, as best man, I want to make sure John and Mackenzie have the night of their lives. Agreed. That's why he, Jen, and I made each other a little gift. With a wink, Jen hands you and Mackenzie each a gaudy, glittering sash. Off the market. Oh, isn't that wonderful? Okay, these are amazing. We couldn't let you rock that banging outfit with zero accessories. With matching grins, you and Mackenzie slip the sashes over your clothes, showing them off for the rest of the party. Booze? Check. Tacky party favor? Check. Now all we need is a real drinking game to kick this party off. And some real drinks. Bourbon, whiskey, Irish whiskey preferably. Ooh, I have an idea! We're still not playing Smash Bros. Tonight, hon. Why? Why? It was worth a shot. How about a good old-fashioned game of spin the bottle? Can't go wrong with that. I can think of about a billion ways we could go wrong with that. Same. But, in a go so wrong it's right kind of way. I say let's do it. Okay, but I'll warn you. A kiss from John is like a shot of tequila. If you come away from this feeling all hot and dizzy, don't say I didn't warn you. I can attest to that. John's kisses are lethal. As he winks serendipitously at you. Derek downs the last dredges of a liquid from a bottle and places it on a table. The rest of you sit in a circle around it. I'll go first, unless anyone else wants the honor. By all means. With a flick of the wrist, Derek spins the bottle on the tabletop, whirls in a tight circle until stopping on Han. Oh yeah, bring it on. Laughing, Derek leans close and kisses Han lightly on the lips. They're both blushing when they separate. And this is why I will never play Spin the Fucking Bottle! Nope. Nope. Me next. After Kiana kisses Slater, Eden kisses Jen, Adam kisses Bianca, it's Mackenzie's turn to spin. Here goes nothing, I guess. I swear to God I will kill the person. After a quick spin, the bottle lands on Jen. Both she and Mackenzie make a face. Oh, snap. Someone get the camera! I can't kiss Mackenzie. She's like my sister. You ruined it, Jen. You ruined it. Let's just get this over with. You share a brief, awkward kiss, and you and your wedding party burst out laughing. Mackenzie grimaces. I need another drink or 5, but first I believe it's John's turn. As you reach for the bottle, you see Jen put her finger to her ear as though she's miming an inner piece. Oh, no you don't. Mime an earpiece. Snap an action, place your finger near your ear, pretending as if there's an earpiece. You look around the room to see Mackenzie is the last person standing. Crap. Protect at all costs! Everyone laughs and huddles around Mackenzie, shouting rule phrases. Mackenzie chugs a beer. Just because you beat the rule, John, doesn't mean you get to out of the bottle, spin a bottle. Rules are rules, I guess. The bottle spins rapidly in a circle before coming to a stop between Bianca and Slater. Uh-oh, do we make him spin again? Nah, put him on the spot. Pick who you want to kiss, John. You look between Slater and Bianca's smirking faces. Your call, John. Even though there's an obvious choice. Make your next choice. Carefully. It'll have consequences for the rest of the book. Oh, come on! Come on! Come on, you can't give me this. You can't. No. You know what? No, we're kissing Slater. No, because if I kiss Bianca, we already know she feels strongly. This choice. Seriously. This is bullshit. Can I please just spin again, please? Can I please just spin again? Oh my god, I'm gonna break the bottle, how about that? You can't give me, you can't drop that bomb. You can't drop that bomb on me! You can't say it's gonna have consequences! This is bullshit! Oh my god. Do I go for the guy-on-guy kiss? Or do I go for Bianca? Oof. 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 Okay, hold on. I'm gonna think about this. Be right back. Okay, I thought long and hard about this. Let's do it. Look at Bianca and then lean across the table towards her. And Kiana, wolf whistle. Ready for this? Babe, I was born ready. If you call me babe one more time. Lean across the table towards Bianca, your lips inches from hers. She closes the distance between you, kissing you softly. Bianca's kiss is warm and fierce. The scent of her perfume makes you dizzy. When you pull away, you see a faint blush creeping across her face. Oh, that was something. Yeah, it really was. She sinks back into her seat, suddenly looking dizzy. Slater grins and nudges you. Just saying, since the bottle landed between us, I'd be down for a smoot. Alright, slow your roll. Your wedding party lasts, the game of spin the bottle stretches long into the night. Go away, Slater, you're not getting a kiss. Many hours later, you and Mackenzie stumble into your hotel suite full of love, laughter, and new memories. You collapse onto your bed. Mackenzie slowly lies down beside you. She trails her finger up and down your leg, looking at you hungrily. You know the night doesn't have to be over just yet, right? Mackenzie leans over and sensually nips at the golden belt buckle that fastens your pants. I haven't been able to take my eyes off of you all night. What are you saying? Mackenzie cups your face and brings your lips just a breath away from her, resting her forehead against yours. I'm saying tonight I want to please you more than anyone ever has before. I want to make all your fantasies come true. Okay. My body is addicted to yours. Will you feed my craving? Oof. Someone's really going ham on this tonight, like... Elementalist scene, and now this. Oof. Can we please put her in black? Just once. I've been dying to have you all day. In that case, I have a surprise for you. I saw it in the hotel gift shop, and couldn't not buy it. Empty rifles through the bedside table and reveals... a purple magic 8-ball? You can stop now. Whatever you ask me, the answer is going to be Outlook is good. This one's actually an adult eyes only. We shake it, and it will tell us what to do. To each other, or... I mean, I hope there's no one else involved. Hey, you said all my fantasies, okay? I'm just saying. You would pick something like this up. You playfully shove Mackenzie. She responds by kissing your neck and shakes the shimmering purple orb. Look inside. Tease. Ah, that ball isn't the final decider. I want... to tease you. Playfully stretch out on the bed, making yourself as touchable and irresistible as possible. Every time Mackenzie tries to touch you, you swat her hand away. That is not teasing that I had in mind. You're gonna make me a word for it, aren't you? Nothing good comes easy. Really? Because I think you enwrapped her with a tantalizing kiss, twining your fingers through her hair, sucking on her lower lip. You slowly start to undress her until... You get more gorgeous every day, I swear. I thought you were supposed to be teasing me, not flattering me. Right. Mackenzie stretches out on the bed, and you make quick work of nipping at the straps of her bra and the waistland of her underwear, kissing her inner thighs ever so slightly. This is working. You and Mackenzie share a laugh as she reaches for the 8-ball once more. Now it's time to get you out of your clothes. And I have a feeling this might be able to help out more. Mackenzie shakes the sparkling globe and reveals its answer to you. Strip. Oh, that's just cheating. Okay, that was way too easy. Okay, magic 8-ball, please. How can I make it harder? Oh, that's wrong. You should blindfold yourself. Challenge accepted. Mackenzie ties her discarded shirt over her eyes and blows you a kiss before she gets started. You're so confident. No. I thought this... I had something else in my mind. Shut up! I know your body way too well for this to take long. Mackenzie maps your body with her hand. She caresses each muscle and curve as she strips your clothing off of your body. Okay. I don't know where this rope came from, but okay. Now, whatever should we do next? You pick up the magic 8-ball and toss it from hand to hand, listening to the die inside rattle around. Mackenzie watches, somehow through the blindfold. A few tosses, but then pounces on you, pinning you to the bed. I don't need a toy to tell me how to please my man. Mackenzie holds your arms over your head and brings her lips to yours. You feel the weight and heat of her body pressed against yours. Let out a moan of anticipatory pleasure. Slip your tongue inside of her mouth and dance your tongue across hers, tasting her as she rocks her hips against yours. I could do this forever. As he shifts her weight and cups your face in her hand, she leans forward and whispers in your ear, John, how can I make all of your desires come true tonight? You can take all of me. Right here. Right now. I was hoping you'd say that. You both tear off what's left of your clothing and hop under the 1,000 thread count covers, because God, that matters. Here, let me... No way. Not tonight. Tonight is about you. She smirks at you and then disappears beneath the sheets, leaving a trail of kisses down your chest, your stomach, your waist, until... Oh. Kenzie expertly kisses and sucks at your skin, timing her movements with deft fingertips. Fire starts to build within you. Just as you think the fire can't burn any brighter, she picks up her rhythm. Mackenzie, I'm gonna... The fire within you bursts and licks the rest of your words into its flames as you feel ecstasy course throughout your entire body. Yep, that happened. Later, you blink your eyes awake and pat the space where Mackenzie should be, only to feel emptiness. When you look up, you see Mackenzie sitting on the edge of the bed, staring off into space. Ground control to Major Mackenzie. Come in. Your presence is requested back on Earth. Sorry, I guess I have a lot on my mind lately. Anything you want to share? Seeing my mom, it literally threw me off. It made me wonder how they could have been happy enough at one point to get married. Mackenzie, you scoot to the edge of the bed and pull her into your arms. At some point in time, they thought they were soulmates. But they were so wrong. Are you worried something like that is going to happen to us? No, but it doesn't help quiet the doubts in my mind that I know are just unnecessary fear. Mackenzie, we will never be your parents. But how can you be so sure? Because we have the same goals. We both want the same kind of life. And what you've told me, I don't think that was true for your parents. Yeah, you're right. They are completely different people who wanted two completely different lives. Even if they did care about each other, that's not enough to make a marriage last. We may be different people, but we bring out the best in each other, and we want the same things in life. Okay, this is actually helping. It's okay to be scared, but just remember you can always talk to me. I can't wait to be your wife. Kiss Mackenzie on the forehead, and she smiles up at you. We are in such a special time of our lives right now. Let's not forget that. I hate it when you're right. Mackenzie gives you a giant bear hug, and the two of you intertwine yourselves once more, slowly drifting off to sleep. When Mackenzie taps you on your shoulder. Hey, you still up? I am now. Barely, why? I have a proposal for you. No, silly, we already did that part. A new proposal. I've been thinking about it for a while, and after today, well, I just couldn't think of a better time. Better time for what? We should get married while we're in Vegas. You're ready for it, I'm ready for it, it just makes sense. But isn't tonight our last night in Vegas? Exactly. Let's elope tonight. What? Next time on AME! Screw your wedding, your cake, and everything else. Let's just elope. Why not, you know? Mackenzie is more than ready to get hitched. Will what happens in Vegas stay in Vegas, or will the elopement follow you home? Hope y'all did enjoy the video. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down description below. Links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support me and my content. What do you all think? Was I right? Is choices a little bit off today? It feels a little bit off. It really does. It just feels just a tad bit off. Especially with Elementalist and some of the things that were going on in that. And just this, the very illusion of choices or bad choices at the very beginning and everything just kind of feels off. You know, like I'm kind of just seeing right through it today. Or am I thinking too hard? I don't think I'm thinking too hard. I think I'm thinking just right. But without further ado, once again, thank you all for watching. Please remember to hit the bell icon to receive notifications. Please subscribe if you're not already. And hey, consider hitting the join button. It's a great way of becoming Locums Locos. We've got some great emotes, badges, the whole 9 yards. And it's a great way of supporting the channel. And without further ado, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.